Hello everybody. Octember fail number 7. Not even the 81 Chevy Silverado is immune this year. Fortunately, it's an easy fix though. Went down to the auto zone and picked me up a set of these for the headlight adjuster. I'm going to use my existing screw and just put a new nut in there. That works just fine. That square in the center of the screen is where this nut goes. And it's just a matter of that. It's that difficult. Well, I knew that was too easy. I'm going to end up having to take this bezel off, which is just 4 screws. And it comes right out. Because the headlight adjuster didn't break off like they normally do, it's still attached to the screw. So I will come back when I get this bezel out. The 4 screws are now out, and this thing should just drop out. Set it up out of the way. Hard to see, but there's my problem. I got to get that old nut out of there. It's got a little slot there just behind the head. That goes right in there. Theoretically it does. And that one's not wanting to go in there. Perhaps that's why I use the old screws. There's the old one. I think I'll go ahead and use that. I've changed this one before. I just discovered what the problem is. I don't know if it'll make that out. See that? Where my pointer finger and thumb are? What it says on that plastic? That's what the problem is. I knew I had changed this one out one time before. So it's getting the same thing again, which will break again. But notice the old screw just drops in there like it normally should. And then I can start running that screw in and get my headlight pointing back straight out. I'll come back when we get that going. Okay, a couple minutes later and it's back in place. I put it back to where the clean threads are just threaded in and the dirtiest part of the screw is to the top, so that should be back where it was. Take note, that white one, that's an original GM from 1981. I wished I could find some of those, because these black ones just don't hold up. But that's all I could find at the time. So I will put everything back together and we should be good to go for another 5 minutes till it snaps off somewhere else. And of course I'll give it a quick clean up while it's out of the truck, this headlight bezel. Done, ready to go back in the truck. Alright, that looks much better. Only 2 tools required for this job is a number 2 Phillips and a T15 Torx. That's it. These are T15s, these 4 screws, and the headlight adjuster is a number 2 Phillips. Let's look over here right quick. Yep, all these over here are good. And there's a quick look at the 81-82 grill. I think they're quite nice. So once again, this is Octember fail number 7 and the repair. Thank you for watching.